the bottom of inning number 2. It'll be LeBlanc, Paulson, and Dufresne here in the bottom of the second inning. Third baseman number 16, Chad LeBlanc, just about ready to step into the batter's box. He'll be hitting from the right side. Blake Beyel, the pitcher, the Cocoa Tigers, 3 up and 3 down by Beyel in the first inning. Nice pitch called strike 1, no balls, and 1 strike on Chad LeBlanc. Wind up in the pitch, gets just a little low, evens up the count at 1-1. They played an inning and a half, and we've seen 2 putouts at home plate already. Not a real common play, it happens, but 2 in an inning and a half is a lot. Pitch just a little out of the strike zone. Runs the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. No outs in this scoreless baseball game between the Tigers and the Vipers. A nice pitch by Blake Beyel, leading the count at 2-2. Right-handed batter Cole Paulson on deck for the Vipers. LeBlanc back into the batter's box, wind up the pitch. Just misses the strike zone for a count, 3 balls and 2 strikes on the Vipers' third baseman. Head coach Brinley Griffin coaching in the third base box tonight. The Vipers wind up in the pitch. And that will put a Viper on first with nobody out of the bottom of the second inning. Brings up first baseman number 12, Cole Paulson. Now Blake Beyel for the first time tonight will have to pitch from the stretch with a runner on first. Paulson hitting in the number 5 spot. LeBlanc dives back into first base as Beyel takes the first base. From the stretch. Pitch by Blake Beyel. Just a little outside. 1 ball and no strikes on the Vipers' first baseman. Paulson steps back in. Infield at about normal depth, as is the outfield. Nice pitch by Blake Beyel rather than ball, and 1 strike. My partner in crime, Orville Susong, taking the night off, as is Anthony Knockrider. I'm joined by Cade Weeks, who will be our expert commentator tonight. Nice to have a baseball player with us. This is fun. 2 balls and 1 strike on Paulson. I drive to right fielder. Looks like he is going to camp under, and he does. Put out by the right fielder, Zach Armour, drifts a little bit to his left. Fly ball number 9. Now there's 1 down in the bottom of the second inning. Brings up pitcher number 5, Christian Dufresne. Ball by Paulson wasn't hit that bad. Got up under it just a little bit. Armour didn't have to go too far to record the putout. Dufresne hitting from the left side. Blake Beyel from the stretch. The ball just a little low, 1 ball and no strikes. No score between the Vipers and the Tigers. Nick Strickland on deck for Space Coast. Pitcher against pitcher, Blake Beyel pitching to his counterpart tonight, Christian Dufresne. On the stretch, catches the corner, evens up the count at 1-1. Dufresne steps out, takes a swing or 2. Now gets back into the batter's box. The pitch by Beyel, foul down the first base side. 1 ball and 2 strikes on the Vipers pitcher. Chad LeBlanc, base runner at first for the Vipers. LeBlanc reaches first. First base hit of the night for the Vipers. A clean single to center field. Now Dufresne steps back in, count 1 ball and 2 strikes on the Vipers pitcher. The runner at first breaks to second. Dufresne swings through. Safe at second. Good heads up base running by Chad LeBlanc. Got a good jump on the pitcher. Dufresne did offer. He went after it. So Christian Dufresne does go down on strikes. There are now 2 outs in the bottom of the second. But the Vipers do have a runner in scoring position in the person of Chad LeBlanc. Brings up right fielder number 7, Nick Strickland. Alex Cavender, the catcher for the Vipers, on deck. Timeout called by Blake Beyel. He wants to make sure he's on the same page with catcher Tucker Nugent. This portion of the Mike Irvin Nissan Cadillac Game of the Week is brought to you in part by Beef O'Brady's, State Road 524 in Cocoa. Sean O'Reilly and the whole gang at Beefs have always been big supporters of local sports, and the tie-in with the Friday Night Locker Room is a national. Beef O'Brady's, State Road 524 in Cocoa. Blake Beyel now ready to throw the first pitch as he does. Strickland swings through it and swings the bat and loses the bat all the way down towards the first base. Dugout, no balls and 1 strike. Cade Weeks, that'll happen sometime.
Nice strike there, big guy. Let's go. All right, let's go, Nick. You got this.
He went after it and lost the bat, and the bat went all the way to the first base side, which is the side of the visiting Cocoa Tigers. Nick Strickland now steps back in from the left side. The Vipers with a runner on second. Beyel calls timeout, steps off the rubber. Now he's back on the rubber, pitching from the stretch with a runner on second. Pitch on gets past the catcher. Chad LeBlanc moves up 90 feet to third base. That ball low in the dirt. Tucker Nugent did everything he could to stop it, unable to do so. So now the Vipers have a runner on third, 2 outs, bottom of the second inning, no score between Cocoa and Space Coast. Down on Nick Strickland, 1 ball and 1 strike. Nice pitch by Beyel. Strickland goes after him. This is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Now Blake Beyel, 1 strike away from getting out of this, what you might call a mini game. There's a runner on third in this scoreless baseball game. Beyel from the stretch. Ground ball back to Beyel.